The death of Prince Alfred. Deep within the enchanted walls of a German castle, the fateful month of July in the year 1900 cast a gloomy shadow upon Prince Alfred, the second son of Queen Victoria. Grievously afflicted by a merciless bout of throat cancer, his life teetered on the edge. Yet the cruel hands of destiny had already dealt him a heavy blow the year prior, when his young son of only 24 years old perished under suspicious circumstances. Prince Alfred, often overlooked throughout history, held the distinguished position of Queen Victoria's fourth child and second son. Though destined to reside third in line to the throne, his prodigy would ascend to become queens and rulers in their own right. However, the devastating demise of this beloved prince plunged Queen Victoria into profound sorrow, adding an unbearable weight upon her weary shoulders, for her herself would pass from this world a mere year later. Now let us delve into the harrowing tale of the tragic demise of Queen Victoria's cherished son. On a momentous day, the 6th of August in the year 1844, the grand halls of Windsor Castle welcomed the arrival of Prince Alfred, affectionately known as Alfie. As fate would have it, he assumed the second spot in line of succession, trailing only his esteemed elder brother Edward VII, the Prince of Wales. In accordance with tradition, he received a regal baptism, solidifying his position as the second in line to ascend the British throne. However, as the tides of time carried on, his status waned as his brother Edward and his wife Alexandra of Denmark ushered forth their firstborn son, Prince Albert Victor. Alas, Prince Alfred would be further displaced in the line of succession, as his brother welcomed more offspring into the world. Nevertheless, during his tender years, he embarked upon a maritime adventure, setting sail in the Royal Navy at the tender age of 12. His unwavering dedication and prowess saw him excel, passing examinations with flying colours, to become a naval cadet at the age of 14. His voyages took him aboard numerous majestic vessels, and he traversed foreign lands, gracing them with his regal presence during official visits. However, destiny had a different plan in store for Prince Alfred, when in 1862 the King of Greece abdicated and Alfred was selected as his successor. Unfortunately, the British government intervened, opposing Queen Victoria's stance on the matter. Plans were already underway for Alfred to assume the role of the Duke of Saxe-Coburg, a vision Queen Victoria had specifically tailored just for him. Despite this setback, Alfred remained devoted to his naval career and continued to ascend the ranks. His remarkable talent for fleet management earned him high praise, with many considering him a top-notch admiral and exceptional leadership skills. In 1866, he was bestowed the title of the Duke of Edinburgh, which marked the beginning of his remarkable voyage around the globe. During his grand expedition, he embarked on a journey that took him to various countries, including Australia, where he became the first member of the royal family to grace its shores. Alfred's presence was met with great enthusiasm, and he spent approximately 5 months immersing himself in the Australian experience. However, amid this momentous visit, a grave incident unfolded that had the potential to claim his life and profoundly impact his well-being. It was on the 12th of March 1868, while in Sydney, that Alfred attended a charitable event held in a beachfront suburb to raise funds for the Sydney Sailors' Home. Tragically, amidst the festivities, he fell victim to an assassination attempt when Henry James O'Farrell fired a revolver, piercing the prince's back to the right of his spine. Swift action was taken as 6 dedicated nurses tirelessly cared for him around the clock over a period of 2 weeks. During the chaotic struggle, a brave individual managed to disarm O'Farrell after he continued firing at the prince. Justice prevailed when O'Farrell was subsequently executed for his heinous crime. After recovering from his injury, Alfred resumed his command of the ship and embarked on further voyages that took him to captivating destinations like Hawaii and New Zealand. His visit to New Zealand marked a significant milestone as he became the first member of the royal family to set on its shores. From there he continued his travels to India, showcasing his value as an invaluable asset to Queen Victoria. Alfred proved himself to be a skilled and accomplished statesman on the international stage. Queen Victoria had long harboured intentions of arranging a marriage between Alfred and Princess Dagmar of Denmark. However, due to political tensions between European countries, the Queen's plans were thwarted. It was during a visit to his sister Princess Alice that Alfred encountered a fateful meeting with Grand Duchess Maria Alexandrovna of Russia. On the 23rd of January 1875, Alfred exchanged vows with Maria, who held the distinguished title of being the second and sole surviving daughter of Emperor Alexander II of Russia. With their marriage, Alfred and Maria assumed the titles of Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh and made their way to London. However, their union was not a blissful one, and it is believed that Alfred's wife became excessively preoccupied with assimilating into London's socialite circles, causing a strain in their relationship. Alfred's dedication to his naval career remained unwavering, as he commanded various ships and steadily climbed the ranks. On the 18th of October 1887, he achieved the esteemed position of Admiral. Not only that, but he also held the prestigious role of the Commander-in-Chief of the Navy, later ascending to the rank of Admiral of the Fleet. His exceptional skills as Commander-in-Chief were widely recognised, with many considering him unparalleled in his ability to handle a fleet, implementing significant advancements in signalling and manoeuvring. Alfred's passion for gunnery was evident, and he took a keen interest in this field. Among the remarkable vessels he oversaw, one that particularly stood out was the Duke of Edinburgh's, which was hailed as the most aesthetically pleasing ship ever encountered. Following the passing of his uncle, Alfred assumed the title of the Duke of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Although he relinquished his British allowance, seat in the House of Lords, and membership of the Privy Council, he retained Clarence House as his residence in London. As he ventured to the duchy, he was initially perceived as a foreigner. However, as time progressed, Alfred's amiable nature and contributions endeared him to the people of the duchy, ultimately earning their widespread popularity and support. However, a dark cloud loomed over Alfred's family when his son, Alfred, became embroiled in a scandal in 1899. Tragically, in January of that same year, he allegedly took his own life. The distressing event occurred during the celebration of Alfred and Maria's 25th wedding anniversary, but their son was conspicuously absent. Prior to the unfortunate incident, he had been under the care of the family at their residence before being sent to a sanatorium, where he eventually passed away. This devastating loss undoubtedly had a profound impact on Alfred's life, casting a shadow over his emotions and well-being. Adding to the sorrow, Alfred himself battled deteriorating health, succumbing to the grips of throat cancer, and in a sudden and unexpected turn of events, paralysis of the heart seized him, and the Duke breathed his last breath. Queen Victoria, upon receiving the heartbreaking news of her son's demise, was overcome with profound grief and extended her heartfelt sympathy. As a testament to his memory, a memorial honouring Alfred was erected in the serene grounds of Balmoral. Prince Alfred's life is characterised by brilliance and distinction. His remarkable contributions as a member of the Navy and his unwavering commitment to his duties as a prince shone brightly. However, the untimely death from throat cancer cast a sombre note, claiming the life of Queen Victoria's second son and leaving a void that would be forever felt. Please continue to support my channel by subscribing. Please comment, like and subscribe if you wish for more stories, and leave your suggestions below and I will endeavour to cover them.